let's do it. By the way, I'm melting. That's why I look like this. It's very hot out today. I've started to melt. I'll be okay, probably. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. We are back trying to beat our current personal best for Castlevania Symphony of the Night. All bosses randomized as fast as we possibly can. I'm going to skip the additional items. It saves us like 5 seconds. If that item is supposed to be a library card, then I just lose time, I guess. Whatever, man. Live and let live. If you're watching on YouTube, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It is a free way to help support your boy. As always, you can join the live streams over on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. Come hang out live and check in on your boy who is melting. God damn it. What a terrible fight. Whatever. So this is a safe logic randomizer. So pretty standard stuff. We're going to have to kill all the bosses, collect all the Vlad relics, and we also have to... we get a randomized start at the beginning, so our starting location is going to determine a lot here. No, I'm not a VTuber. I'm normal. I'm just started to melt. You guys don't recognize me because I've started to melt? I've actually been a snowman this entire time. And I'm in the process of being sent away. Okay, so we do start in Second Castle. We start with Power of Mist as well. Okay. The reason I know we're in Second Castle is because we started with the fake Leapstone and Gravity Boots. This location is awful. Oh, no. Damn. So getting past this is going to be a little annoying. Okay, get a level up right there. Let me get past this guy. Okay. Could have been worse. So we have Fire Shield and Moonrod as our starting gear. Not terrible. I do want to grab this warp because I think it can be useful for our return trip to Second Castle. So let's just do it now since we're right here. I don't think I like this, especially because of the mustache. That's great. I'm glad you asked. Or I'm glad somebody asked, right? Because people were asking for your opinion specifically. I must have missed the chat message where somebody asked your opinion. Alrighty. That killed that guy. Okay, I was gonna say that moon blast didn't really do me too well. Yeah, if you're curious why I look like this, it is very hot and I am melting. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. If you want the genuine answer, it's that having a light blasting on my face and a camera on increases the temperature of the room I'm streaming from by like 12 degrees, and it's already like a heat index of over 100 degrees outside. So, if I had my camera on, I would literally not be able to stream. I would be dead. So it's either this or no stream. Ow! I'm dead. Ain't no way. Shit, man. This is bad. Okay, we're gonna have to play it a little bit safe here. Didn't I have to fight this guy early last time, too? Okay, I have enough for a soul steal. Let's get as much healing out of this as possible. I think I'm going to try and get on the platform and use the Moonrod here for damage. Sadly, the Moonrod spell does cost MP. The other thing that sucks about it is when you cast it, you are stuck in place for a while. So, I have to be careful here. Yeah, we're losing time on this first boss kill here. He's almost dead, though. Oh, this is bad. I think I'm going to sit here and wait because I think the flies don't actually come in over here. Oh, some of them do, but not all of them. Some of them spawn in, some of them don't. How many degrees is it in my area? Did you want my zip code, perhaps? Or maybe my full address. That might help. Fuck off. Not you. But yeah, for obvious reasons, I'm not going to tell you the exact temperature of the place that I live. And split. And let's go. That was a test. You passed. Look, I've been on the internet long enough and I've gotten enough insano, creepy messages in my lifetime to know how to not dox myself on the internet. Even though you might not mean anything weird by it, I can't determine that everybody who hears what I have to say will be chill about it. Alright? I've already had an unfortunate incident where I've had my... I'm not going to go into it. Long story short, I don't trust anonymous people online. Because I have reasons to not trust them. Because 99.9% of people are chill. It only takes 0.1% of people to show up at your house unannounced. And, not that that happened to me. That did not happen to me, to be clear. But, I'd die if I fuck this up, so I'm going to save the game. This is a really rough seed. Yes, it is hot. It is hot enough that I need to not have my camera on. I felt like this would be very uncontroversial. We've done this before. When I was in Florida and my power, or my AC went out, sorry, not my power, I had to do the same thing. That's the history of AC Chan. I could have brought AC Chan back, but technically that wouldn't be 100% accurate because I do have AC running. It's just not central air, so it's not as powerful. Fuck off, Asgul. Oh my god, I'm dead. Usually you just dive kick off of him and he goes out of your way, but he wants to be a jerk today. Let's just stay healed up. I'm gonna do this. Okay. I was trying something fun out. Didn't work out. AC Chan needed it right now. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Okay. Fuck off. Please be a library card. I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the warp and leave. Fuck this. It's just, it's not a good look, man. It's not a good look. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to randomize the, warp location. I think we did that last time. We randomized the warp location for Second Castle. It's fine. It being randomized means sometimes it's vanilla. Copium. Did I get a new haircut? What's left of it has been cut at one point, yeah. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. Fuck this place. We started with an Onyx, so hopefully the shop has something good for us.
I'm interested.
And we found an Aquamarine. We're basically rich. Spike Breaker for free. Library cards are cheap, so we get refunded immediately. That's very nice. Iron Shield might be the buy. Yeah, we buy Iron Shield. Iron Shield, and then let's get 3 library cards, and we'll call it there. If I need more, I'll buy more. I think Iron Shield is slightly more useful for now. Put this on for defense, and let's go. Whoa. Very slow start, sadly. We might be able to pick this up, but maybe. You usually go off on your viewers. It's not pleasant, at least for me. It's done when you do. You don't have to watch if you don't like the way that I stream. I don't know, man. Classic YouTube chat right there. I went for the quick grab when I didn't need to. Let's go. I don't know what to say, man. Like, if you don't like the way that I stream, you don't have to. Nobody's putting a gun to your head and saying you have to watch. That's crazy, man. I know the sentiment you're going for is you wish I was nicer to people online, but you have to understand that me being the person who is streaming means that I have to be on guard for anonymous people on the internet to interact with me. And I don't know their intentions. And I've had many negative interactions with dealing with anonymous people on the internet. So if I come off as more defensive than somebody who's just chilling in like a random Discord voice chat, understand it's because I have to be defensive against anonymous people on the internet. Do you know what anonymous people on the internet do for fun around here? So if I'm more defensive than your average person, that's why. I would hope that you would be understanding of that. And if you don't want to be understanding of that, if you just want positive vibes with no, you know, peering into past the veil of the real world and the real person behind the screen who is providing you the entertainment, then I don't know what to say. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not going to fake it for you guys. I will be honest. I will be real. And sometimes people need the rude awakening of learning how to behave properly on the internet. Damn, I don't think either route is particularly good. Yeah, this sucks. Oh well, we get a boss out of the way. I feel like that's pretty non-controversial. And at the end of the day, I'm not trying to, and I mean this so genuinely. Oh god, there was an Alex Strife video that basically explained all of streaming and what it's like to be a streamer, and dude nailed it so incredibly well. The amount of, like, he nailed all the negatives of what it's like to be a streamer. And a lot of people probably don't like the fact that he even implied that there's any negatives at all. Also, I'm playing like shit today. It's probably because it's like 1,000,000 degrees outside and I'm melting. That's my excuse. But yeah, no, you have to essentially understand that you are constantly on guard of the most, like, even if they're quote-unquote well-meaning, it doesn't mean the fact that they cannot do you harm by you giving them the grace that they are asking for online. Sometimes you gotta just blast a chatter in the head to protect yourself. And again, most people are very chill and normal. It just takes 0.0001% to do something insane and ruin it for everybody. And unfortunately, I've had enough of those negative experiences in my many years doing this that I don't have the patience for it, man. I think a newer streamer might fall into the trap of, my viewers are literally my friends. They would never harm me. There's no way that some random person on the internet that I don't actually know would ever harm me. Yeah, I think many people are too scared to, like, quote-unquote lose their audience. So they tiptoe around, like, truly negative, heinous shit. Instead of saying, nah, fuck that, you're being weird, and I don't like it. And this is my stream, I can do whatever the fuck I want. If you don't like it, you can get out. And I'm melting. I forgot to split for the other boss. Oops. Every time. We can get the diamond. I don't remember there being anything too crazy in the shop, but still probably useful. Nah, all I would say is if you want more information on what I'm talking about, I should just link it. I should honestly have a command for it. The Alex Strife video talking about what it's like to be a live streamer is genuinely just exactly what I'm talking about. He talks about the ups and downs. But it's like one of the most honest videos I've ever seen. Love that I just got a random holy sword here. Oops, that's very nice for me. Let's check this item, or this relic, I mean. Yeah, we're very far behind, unfortunately. We have to kill the boss anyways. It's unfortunate that we have to do it this way, but it's fine. I would have liked for that to be a better reward. But it is what it is. Yeah, let's just punch this guy. I wonder if there's a way to kill that guy faster that way, but oh well. Let's put on the Holy Sword. I've been wondering if that would also save time in glitchless to like back up into the guy and start the Tetra Spear from closer. Because it baits him into doing that punch attack, which lets him stand still for a little while. Instead of having to wait for him to do the dash. I'll have to look into that. Alrighty, I'm gonna warp back to entrance and redo those alchemy lab checks. Also forgot to split again. Oh my god. We're 7 minutes behind already? Jeez. I don't know if we're making this time back, y'all. I'm gonna be real, I don't know if we're making this time back. Everyone's asking in the YouTube chat why I look like this. When it's on the screen, guys, I'm melting. I put the text on the screen. YouTube chat, come on. I know you guys know how to read, right? Right? Guys, do you guys think YouTube chat doesn't know how to read? Whoa. I don't need that. They look at pictures? Maybe. How do Tuner do reverse boss order? Tunner? Wait, what are you asking, Anime? Streamer, why do I look like that? I was just born this way. That's actually very rude of you to... You can't just ask people why they look like that. How do runners do reverse boss order? I actually have a video explaining it on my YouTube channel, the main channel. Okay, we have flight now. I think we... Probably just library card, funny enough. I should have done it immediately. Yeah, we're running a little behind here. If someone can find the YouTube video and link it, go for it. I made a whole speedrun explained for the reverse boss order. I also explain it in my GDQ run as well. If you want to watch me explain it live.
I'm interested in this.
Let's buy some more library cards just to have them, and honestly, Wizard Hat just to increase my damage a little bit. Dude, same with like Ring of Pails. You know it's bad when I'm buying the Ring of Pails. Whatever. I work traffic. How do people miss a neon yellow dude dancing around the street with a sign? You know what? With a stop sign? Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should stop assuming that people use their eyes to take in information on a visual live stream. That's fair. That's fair. I am back, and Zombie Picasso says Blitz is lying. Nuh-uh. Why would you listen to a zombie anyways? So, yeah, I'm melting, Ren. Tis the curse of the world being hot as fuck. And we're 10 minutes behind in this seed because the seed sucks. Welcome to my life. I know, man. I know. You suffer for a month, I suffer for 11 months. You know, I can't lie. Shit does suck, man. I'm sorry. We should just start shipping giant ice cubes around the planet, man. They were right when they thought of the idea of dropping a giant ice cube in the ocean, man. Why did we stop doing that? I remember watching this documentary talking about how they would take a giant ice cube and drop it into the ocean, and then we just stopped for some reason. What's up with that? Yeah, it was a documentary. I remember. Totally real and true. All right. Yo, we're only 12 minutes behind, guys. Surely we can stage a massive comeback. That was a documentary from the year 3000? No, I think maybe the year 2000 sounds about right. Did you typo? That must be a typo, guys. He means the year 2000. Okay, there's Soul of that. On the bright side, we found progression relatively quickly. Well, actually, is this even progression? Yes, it is, because it means All Rocks is available. Bat unlocking All Rocks is interesting. Not a lot of seeds to use that, so. Yo, Chris! Doc Chris with the tier 3 for 33 months. Everything's coming up threes.
What up?
What up? I don't need this library card. Ah, it's a meal ticket. They're dropping the ice cubes. Exclamation mark drops for more info. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be down if we push the Earth away from the sun a little bit. Just a little bit, man. Where's the harm in that? Yeah, we all rocks. We all rocks. We probably find either glasses or jewel. If it's glasses, I'm gonna be upset. If it's jewel, that's probably better for us. Because the odds of us full clearing, are higher then. Okay, we have finally some decent damage. A few inches from the sun and we will all be rocks because we'd be frozen. I don't think it works like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but like... Bro just got off work, brain off, IDK. Yeah, I think you can realistically stay in the liquid water zone for quite a while. But maybe I'm wrong. Fuck off! God, split! We're losing time! We're bleeding time, guys! Shit, man. It's not looking good. I want to be so real, guys. The odds of us getting a PB here are not looking good. Missed. That's actually not bad, though. Hold on. Wait just a gosh darn second. We might be able to full clear first castle. If we full clear first castle, second castle turns into a boss rush, which might save us some time. Karma coin? Well, for the fans, of course. And Force of Echo, exactly what we needed. Let's freaking go. We library card. The massive amount of library cards is helping out quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Quick coin flip, go. Somebody remind me about this coin flip before I finish the game, I guess. We might be able to save time on this split, guys. Hold on. Boss number 6. We can surely save a little bit of time. We'll no longer be minus 12 and a half. Oh, shit. Thank God I was using jump slashes. Let's go! Massive gold split! We're so back. Okay, there's holy glasses. That's unfortunate. We have enough library cards that it's not the end of the world that we go back and forth between the castles, but could be worse. Duplicator mana prisms obviously would be nice, but I'm not doing much item checks, I think, at this point. Like, we have enough damage to beat the game. We just have to be smart about our movement. Drac Tunic is very nice. Yeah, so missing out on the Jewel of Open in Second Castle early was a little rough, but we have teleporters to get around. So I think maybe the plan is I do Darkwing Bat, Warp, then I don't know, actually. I'll have to think about it. There we go. And that's also a boss, technically, maybe. I mean, it's on the boss tracker, so I gotta count it. We put the wizard hat back on. Why do I look so impressionistic? I'm easily impressionable. I'm one of those guys where if you tell me a fact, unresearched, I just immediately believe you. On face value, for sure. Fun fact, sky's red? Really? Wow. You learn something new every day. Whoa! Me dying to dankest wingus bat. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, the comeback is so real. Chat, we're so back. And depending on what this is, oh my god, we're so back, chat. We're so back. Just for that, we coin flip. And it's heads. Let's freaking go. So I can do Aquadon, I can do Medusa. Is there an advantage for doing that right this second? Alternatively, I still need to do Trio. Or we can do Modified Right since we started here. Let's try not to die, though. So let me just refill my health real quick. I probably could have done a full save, but I think we're okay. Let's also not waste our MP if we don't have to. Let's see if I can get away with, yeah. Trying to extend these wing smashes as long as I can. Because our next save is quite a ways away. Yeah, thank you, Jackie. Appreciate it. I don't need the money. That katana might be better than the one I'm rocking. Yeah, Yasasuna. I mean, my defense is going to be literally 0, but it's quite good. Okay. So we have reverse library cards. So since I have reverse library cards, I think my plan for the route is going to be try not to die here, first and foremost. Second of all, I'm going to do these guys now. Doppelganger does count as 2 bosses, which is nice. How long do I stream per day generally? Usually anywhere from like 4 to 6 hours. Yasasuna is probably stronger, right? Yeah, slightly. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do to increase my power other than use a potion. Chat, I don't mean to alarm you, but we're so fucking back. 2 for 1, baby. Dop 40 and Dop 10. And just like that, we're 10 minutes ahead. Yeah, that's right. I'm thinking we get world record here. Ah, nothing here. Alright, let's save a little bit of MP for the return trip. Try not to die. Yo, heart refresh, we can beat the game right now. We're looking for Jewel of Open. Jewel of Open and Merman Statue and Silver Ring are the only things left stopping me from just beating the game. And obviously the Vlad relics. Oh. So, I imagine our boss density is about to go down, but we have Death, we have Galamoth, we then reverse library card, fight creature. It's not terrible. My route wasn't the most efficient thing in the world either, technically, but I don't know. Every other route decision felt really bad. The gray Alucard palette is cool. Yeah, the random, not random, but the new color palettes, as always, helps spice things up a lot. Don't hit me, please, because it'll probably hurt a lot. Okay. Another boss down. Show me Jewel of Open. Bastard. We shouldn't need this warp for anything, so I'm just going to reverse library card after Galamoth. I might need that, unironically. My defense is so low that a one-time heal like that could be useful. Alright, we're missing a lot of data on these next couple of splits, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, killing Galamoth with Yasasuna is maybe not the most ideal thing in the world. It's not terrible, but I think I save before the fight just to be safe. I think I'll also use my strength potion. Yeah, probably. Where is my strength potion? Got Sasuna back on. Is there anything else I could be wearing right now? Doesn't look like it. All right. Alrighty. Not bad, not bad. That's pretty quick, all things considered. Drag tunic. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about drag tunic. It's like what? 1 extra strength, right? Yeah. So that might have saved me 1 hit over the course of that fight. Ooh, I think we're incentivized to regular library card here. Check this location. Hope that it's Jewel of Open. Since we got Bat early in the complexity chain, I'm relatively curious to see if this is Jewel of Open. We still have to do the Gravity Boots location as well. If I remember correctly, we still haven't done Gravity Boots. Yeah. All right. If we can get into the caverns, that's another bit of boss density, which will be nice. Okay, let's save our MP for this last bit here. Nice freaking bat kick, bro. Lost all my momentum. Yeah, everyone keeps asking about this, like, VTuber, PNG tuber. I don't know what you guys are talking about. The camera is on. I'm just melting in front of your very eyes due to the heat that I am experiencing. All right, what's up here? Nothing? All right. That's fine, I guess. Let's go ahead and refill, because I might reverse library card or library card from here, depending on what we find. Probably not library card, to be honest. If this is Jewel of Open, we just go to caverns immediately. No shot. It's literally nothing. I guess it's not the end of the world, but quite frustrating. I was worried about getting baited by that. Oh well. Since we have reverse library cards, we don't lose that much time for doing this. And it makes sense. The complexity is 8, so there's at least a couple of things that are possible to be bait. I just wanted to believe that I wouldn't get baited there. Either way. Another boss down. Uh-oh. Oh! Wait, I have to get to... Oh, I should just reverse library card now. Or regular library card. I was gonna say, I have to get to fucking 3 more bosses in 4 minutes? What happened to all my time save? Fuck, man. Fucking thing sucks! My time save melted away. Yeah, man. Slip between my fingers, bro. Like sand. Like sand through an hourglass. There are a lot of bosses in this upcoming segment, but I don't think it's enough. To be fair, we were minus 13 almost, so bringing it back from a 13-minute deficit is pretty decent. Also, our spawn was terrible this seed. Could be worse, I guess. Alright, so we got Succubus, Scylla. I think for speed purposes, we kind of just have to skip Merman Statue. Like, we just have to skip everything that is not 100% necessary here. Because it's not looking good. A duplicator plus mana prism combo down here? Imagine. I don't need another library card. Even if it is one. It's probably another meal ticket. Knowing my luck. Jeez Louise, guys. I'm just so unlucky. Two bosses in 2 minutes? I don't think I can do it. Fire of bat. Fire of fucking bat, man. I'm gonna fire this bat out of a cannon. Into the sun. Alrighty. There we go. There's another one. I have a minute and a half to kill Cerberus. We might actually be in there. I don't think I need Wolf. But also, I'm kind of scared that we haven't seen enough Vlads yet. There's 3 checks in Second Castle that I have yet to do. We need to find Final Vlad. Ah, shit. I am contractually obligated to grab this karma coin. It's gonna lose me time, but I have to do it. One-handed coin flip. Go. No! My time save! Quickly! Okay, we're still in the green. We're still in the green. By 27 seconds. Surely that means we're gonna get a new PB, right, guys? Oh, fuck. Shit, 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 shit. No! Chad, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for your boy. I fear it may be Jover. No, it's only just beginning. Alright, I mean, if this is a Vlad, then it's a Vlad. Not much I can do about that. I lost the positioning. I don't need it. The seed where library cards are $500, and you get 10 million library card drops. No! Chat. I have to check that. Oh. No. Dude, if I wasn't melting because of the heat, I'd be melting because of that shit. Fuck. I should have never put on this goddamn Dracula tunic. Was that Chris Grim? Hold on, I need this. I need this! Yeah, Vorpal Blade, good enough. And Maulblung, yeah, good enough. Oops. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Slightly better than the Asasuna. We're still waiting on the second coin flip. Here's the question. Is it faster to library card? To get back there? Probably not. Sadly. Well, shit. God damn it. From Grand Flume with Full Wolf? Well, it's not full, but it's all that I've got. Wolf Charge, go! Wolf Charge, go! Oh, bonk. Five checks left with 3 Vlads. I'm pretty sure one of them has to be a mermaid statue. We have less than 10 minutes left. Can I do this in less than 10 minutes? It's actually really close. I still have Hippogriff. I still have Silver Ring to do. Silver Ring is probably just junk, but I still have to do Hippogriff. Did I get 13 kills with that charge? Nope, sadly. Yeah, I think I have to commit to skipping Mermaid Statue here and hope for the best. Book a little wolf transform there. Staking my claim that Mermaid Statue is going to be a Vlad. I mean, the odds of it being a Vlad are pretty high, I'm not going to lie. They're pretty high. Don't I have 18 minutes? Oh, shit, you're right. Wait a minute. Then in that case, I think we're probably okay. Weirdly enough. Still gonna skip, though. For the fans. Hey, my excuse is that my eyes are melting, so... we already did Lesser Demon. Okay. Just wear the ice mail. Dude, I wish. I wish it worked like that. I think I am incentivized to do Silver Ring, though. Because it's close enough to Hippogriff. Yeah. And then I probably just reverse library card. After Silver Ring, we reverse library card, and then we warp to... Well, if I'm just going to warp to Castle Keep anyways and go right from there, then maybe I don't reverse library card. Alright. Split. I didn't need that. Show me a Vlad. That looks like a relic. And it's a Vlad. All right. Decision, good. Let's go. We just need... We have 3 checks left in the second castle. One of them needs to be a Vlad. That's it. And we get a massive PB here. Surely I don't get screwed, right? Oh, man. Yeah. I still think that's probably slightly faster than leaving and warping here manually, although my MP is really low. Could have done a Wing Smash or two, but that's fine. Refill MP, and go. No! Oh, God. Oh, that was a boss as well. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, on the bright side, my decision to skip trio seems to be okay. The only downside, honestly, was the fact that I got the warp. The warp ended up not being necessary, but it is what it is. It's another boss down. One more boss to go. Before we can Shaft and Dracula, cough, cough, wink, wink, please. Because this is going to be a Vlad relic right here. And yes! Okay. See, guys, I knew what I was doing the whole time. Not even worried for a second. Yeah, that warp ended up being a waste, sadly, but other than that, I feel like the route was pretty solid. The idea to just leave first castle and come back later ended up being a decent idea. Thankfully. Okay, the problem is I have no mana. but it's fine. Everything's fine. Uh-oh. Just get him out of my way. Refill the HP. Alright, trio, let's do it. Nice. And whatever that relic is, I don't need it. Probably like a familiar card or something. Maybe Skill of Wolf. I don't know. Vorpal's just nice in general. Good ass weapon. It's the relic that beats the game for you instantly and you win automatically. GG's, no re. Fair enough, yeah. I should have went back for it. Coin flip, you're right. I'll do the coin flip. Alrighty, let's just flip this coin real quick. Oh no! Wait, the joke is ruined. Hold on. Let me just flip this coin real quick. Oh no, Chad, it's gone! Fuck! Damn it. What? I landed on the last pixel. Anyways, it's tails. Streamer, you cheated me! The first coin flip was gonna be heads, but you cheated me! Yeah. This guy. Listen, alright? I thought it'd be a funny gag. And then I fucked it up, alright? What do you want from me? Yeah, fuck it. I think we just Vorpal and power of Sire this nerd. Cheated world record. Yep, cheated. This guy used reverse time stop and his world record. That's cheating. Yo, mine is 8.5 minutes? Jeez. Elpin, while technically correct, you're on thin ice for that message, mister. No one's allowed to laugh. Jokes are illegal. Honestly, I just probably mashed Vorpal. Call it a day. I'm gonna die! Unless... Alright, time. GG, sub-hour!
Whence you came.
Massive personal best speedrun achievement. All bosses in Symphony of the Night. Fully randomized. Kind of.
How is it
With these settings, it's pretty random, if I do say so myself. World record.
doomed ever since you lost the
Nice.
ability to love?
J freaking G's, y'all. Safe logic, random start, all bosses. Done in 58 minutes. YouTube, if you enjoyed this run through of the game, randomized, like, comment, subscribe. Join the live streams over on twitch.tv/dragonblitz, and I'll see you next time. I might reform into my full form at that point, or I might still be melted. Who's to say? It depends on the globe and how much it's warming. See you later. Bye-bye.
Do not hate you.